Hello. Uh, Hello, Niru madam.
Hello.
Yeah, you're audible. Your voice is coming very much low. And Shekhar sir.
Shekhar sir, I don't know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm here.
Sir, okay. We are unable to trace. Can you switch on your camera?
Yes, it is
sir.
on.
Yes, visible, sir.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes.
Vilas, there are a few students who we need co-host. So I will just let you know as soon as they start coming.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking, I think.
Now is it clear?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Right. So let's go ahead. I think let me see how many students have joined.
259.
260.
260, yes.
So let's go ahead.
So we'll begin?
Yes.
Okay. Kitte sir, are we recording?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So
One
I
more
hope
thing.
all the club in
Vilas,
charges are here.
yes, Vilas, can you also make Sriram as the co-host?
Done, madam.
Thank you.
Okay. So ma'am, we'll begin now. Okay. With your permission.
Please go ahead.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. So first and foremost, I would like to welcome all the students to Symbiosis Institute of Technology. Okay, and all of you know that attending college brings many new aspects and transitions in the student's life, and it includes a new level of independence because you will be many of you will be coming from your home and will hopefully will come to the hostels. So it will bring in a new level of independence and responsibility in you. Okay, and the atmosphere that we have in the college or the institute or overall in the university is mainly vibrant because of the clubs that are existing inside the university or the colleges. Okay, so college is more than academics. It's not only exams and then submissions, etc. So there is life beyond that also. Okay, so you will experience life beyond the classroom when you are a part of a certain club. So SIT offers student-run clubs and activities, and it will give you opportunities to explore your interest outside the classroom. Okay, you can choose a specific club or organization, and it will satisfy several aspects or your personal interest as a student. Okay, and it will bring about so many changes in you at the end of 4 years because you will be a part of that club for almost more than 3 years. Okay, so it will bring in personality development. You will be socially interactive. You will create a lot of networking because you will come together with like-minded people, because only certain students will be participating in the club depending on their liking. So that means you're mixing with students who are like-minded, and that will also give you opportunity to think, present your thoughts, interact with those students, and grow as an individual. Okay, it will also bring about leadership qualities inside you, because some of you will be participating in club activities. You will be given the major responsibilities to carry out certain tasks as a part of that particular club. Okay, and throughout all these being a part of all these activities, you will learn how to organize certain things and manage certain things, which will give you organization and management skills also. So SIT, that is Symbiosis Institute of Technology, we have a strong tradition of student clubs. Okay, and these clubs attract students from all the branches. Of course, there are branch specific clubs, but these are the common clubs, which will include students for all across the branches of engineering. Okay, so there are technical clubs for those who are academically inclined, and there are cultural clubs that give students, or you will be given the opportunities to explore in certain areas such as music, dance, theater, sports, etc. So as a student, you have so many things to look forward in the coming years on the SIT campus, besides just classroom learning and routine laboratory sessions, or even your regular library visits when it comes to submission of assignments, etc. being a part of the club is not only your responsibility, but you will be mentored by a faculty and the staff members. And all these faculty mentors for the particular club, they're so supportive that you will have a special kind of relationship with those faculty members and the staff who is a part of the club. Okay, so we are going to have a small discussion on different types of clubs that are existing at SIT. Let me first of all welcome all the club in charges like Dr. Neeru Bhagat, Dr. Neha Divekar, Professor Shilpa, Professor Shruti, Dr. Vikas, Professor Vikas, and Professor Ismail, who are heading several common clubs at SIT. Okay, I would also like to welcome the student representatives of different clubs who will be talking to you about the activities that are carried out in a certain club. Okay, so with this little introduction to different types of clubs or what exactly will you can experience being a part of a club, I would like to hand over the session to Dr. Neeru, who will continue from here onwards. So Dr. Neeru, over to you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bhamin. That was really a very good introduction to the clubs. And for the students here, welcome to SIT. I did speak to you in the morning, but again, welcome again. So the clubs that we are talking about, and you will get to see these clubs or introduction to these clubs, they're really, really wonderful. When the pandemic hit us last year, we who are the heads of the clubs, we thought that, okay, this year we will not have any of the club activities. You would be surprised to know that we had a lot more. And it's not just about some clubs which are anyway working, which was photography club and the TEDx club and the literary club. We assume that they anyway work because in spite of being online, they can easily do that. But what was amazing that even sports club, then we have the entrepreneurship club, and we have other drama club, social activities club, which is Varsity Club, and Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat. These are the main clubs. They were anyway, they worked wonderfully along with music and the dance club. And what we saw happening during this time is that they were all working together. So an activity which was being posted online in the social media that had a lot of clubs together doing this work. And another wonderful thing happened during this pandemic. Another new club came out. This is Brushes and Pixels. So that's about all the artists inside you. And what else I have noticed over these years that I have been working with the students that in the first year, students tend to join everything. Even if they know how to stand, they will go and join dance club. I have no problem with that, and nobody has a problem with that. You need to discover yourself and do that to yourself. Join as many clubs as you can, because that's one place where nobody's going to judge you. But you have to keep in mind that your primary work is also studies. So let that not suffer when you become a part of these clubs. Another observation that I have is people who are doing well in studies are also doing well in the clubs. So maybe this is what happens to the students, that when they become happier by doing the activities that they love to do, they do better in their studies as well. So that is the holistic development of the student that happens through the clubs. The choice is all yours. Join whichever club you want. Try everything. At least in the first few months, you can do that. And then later on, you can start checking what is actually your interest and keep sticking to that. So before we go ahead and introduce all the clubs, I'm going to introduce one club. This is actually going to do something that you all would love to see. Is give you Pune Darshan. So open to Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat Club, and the student head who is doing this introduction is Harsh Guleria. Harshvardhan, are you there?
Yes, he's there.
So go ahead, Harshvardhan, all the best.
Ma'am, is my screen visible?
Yes, Harsh, it is.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Harshvardhan Guleria. I am from third year IT. and today I am here to introduce you to the Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat Club. I'll be presenting two things. First, a presentation on the Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat, and second, a video of a quick Pune Darshan. So let us start. So about Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat. Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat aims to interact and promote mutual understanding between people of different states and union territories. The states carry out activities to promote a sustained and structured cultural connect in the areas of language learning, culture, traditions, and music, tourism and cuisine, sports, and sharing of best practices, etc. in colleges and schools. So why Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat Club? The idea of a sustained structure and structured cultural connect between people of different regions was mooted by Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi during the Rashtriya Ekta Divas held on October 31st, 2015 to commemorate the birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Honorable Prime Minister propounded that cultural diversity is a joy that ought to be celebrated through mutual interaction and reciprocity between people of different states and union territories so that a common spirit of understanding resonates throughout the country. The objectives of this club are to celebrate the unity in diversity of our nation, promote the spirit of national integration, showcase the rich heritage and culture, customs and traditions of either states, to establish long-term engagements between people from different parts of India, and to create an environment which promotes learning between states by sharing best practices and experiences. The aim of the club is to promote cultural diversity, create a sense of inclusiveness for students at our institute, engage students in activity related to learning about India's culture, geography, history, demography, ecology, and tradition. Now, as Mahatma Gandhi said, our ability to reach unity in diversity will be the beauty and the test of our civilization. Now, we have conducted various events since our birth at SIT on November 28, 2019. Some of them are Unicity webinar, the Unity, which was based on our theme Unity in Diversity. Then we had Gharwali Diwali, Santa Sorry, Simbi Republic March. Apart from this, Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat is keen in conducting various quizzes and posts relevant content about information of different parts of India. Now, this is our contact info, the Instagram username, and you can scan this QR code to find our page on Instagram. Our email ID is also given. Now, this is our team info, faculty head, Dr. Neeru Bhagat, and the team members, myself, Harshvardhan Guleria, and Monica Sharma. So now, let us go for a quick Pune Darshan.
Harsh, I can't hear the audio. Harsh, there is no audio.
Sorry, ma'am.
There is no audio.
Ma'am, I'll just see to it.
ऑप्टिमाइज फॉर ऑडियो मोशन एंड वीडियो पे क्लिक करके शेयर करो, ऊपर शेयर करते डायरेक्ट क्लिक ऑन शेयर, राइट हैंड साइड ऑटोमेटिकली ऑप्टिमाइज की जगह पे वहां पे ऑप्शन ऑप्टिमाइज फॉर मोशंस एंड वीडियोस.
Is the video audible now?
Yes.
Yes, it is audible.
And that's a quick Pune Darshan for you.
Thank you so much, Harshvardhan. That was really good. And some of the things even I now want to go and check out some eateries. But Pune is actually a very beautiful place and we have lovely places for trekking. So some of them are very close to the college. So we are hoping that you will be with us very soon and you will be able to enjoy these places. And also, Pune is the place of fusion food. So all foodies and all people who want to after that work out and do trekking, Pune is the place for you guys. So thanks a lot again, Harshvardhan. And now I'm going to call one of the most colorful club or rather the activities that we do. And of course, because I do love it, that is theater. And you know that theater requires lots of characters, and accordingly, the students have named this club Mosaic because you need all those places, all these small connections put together to make one full unit. So I'm now going to call the students head of the club the presentation of this. And this club was very active during the pandemic as well. So over to Mozart. And there is Akshay. Akshay, put your camera on. So over to Akshay. Vilas, Shredeep is also there. So Shredeep will be doing the presentation. Students, immediately you have to put your cameras on so that we can see you and make you co-host accordingly.
Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, okay. Fine. I'll just share my screen. Shrey, are you there?
Shrey, put your camera on. One request to all the club students that don't share your link right now. We will be sending a collective sheet to everyone to join them.
Okay. Are you able to see the screen? Ma'am, Shrey is not able to unmute herself. Can you just give her the permission? Are you there, sure?
Shreya, hello. Akshay,
Yeah. Okay. Is there anyone else from Mosaic over here? Other than Shrey?
Shrey, if there's a problem, you can send this slide to me. Meanwhile, I'll ask the next club to present and you people can come back. Students, if you're not able to fill your attendance, just try joining again.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Shrey, you're on.
Actually, ma'am, there's a problem with my camera. I don't think. Okay, so I'll start.
Okay, that's okay. If you're able to play the this
Yeah,
PPT, then it's fine.
definitely.
Okay.
Okay. So, hello everybody. My name is Shredeep. I am currently from second year computer science, and I'm the marketing co-head of this club. Next slide, Akshay. Now, Mosaic is the dramatic club of our college, or should I say, it is a club of people who are gaga about movies, series, shows, theater, writing, editing, directing, and whatnot. Next slide. Mosaic is designed for students interested in learning more about the aspects of theater. This includes learning stage terminology, working on acting skills, and the way you write scripts and make the audience feel alive. Now I know you will be wondering what all things we do here. Next slide, please. We at Mosaic have lots and lots of fun in the form of events, workshops, intra-club activity, and since the time we have gone online, we have also started participating in various competitions like IIT Bombay Moodai, IIT Jodhpur's Goonj Fest, next slide, and many more like NMIMS Satwa Cultural Inter-College competitions. We have successfully participated in many of these competitions and have achieved great positions. Next slide, please. Okay, so let's dig deep more about our events and competition. Since the time we have gone online, we have come up with various ways of entertainment on our Instagram page. The first year is Kalakriti. It was a 2-week sketch competition where we were divided in teams, and the teams consisted of actors, writers, and editors. We were given a timeline of 2 weeks to come up with a sketch and act it out. Then is my personal favorite, our very own Muggle struggle. Now, coming up with Muggle struggle is the most interesting part. It is basically the shower thoughts of a movie addict. Then comes our Trivia Thursday, where we put up questions related to movies and series on our Instagram page. Next slide. Not only this, we also have various workshops for the people who are interested in learning acting, editing, or writing scripts. We also have people joining us from outside who actually are expert in these particular fields. Next. Then comes our very own podcast, which was launched on the occasion of Teachers' Day. Firstly, I would like to thank Neeru ma'am for being our first guest. And from here on, we are planning to call more people who are actually a part of theatre. And in other terms, we are approaching people who will give us a lot of insightful thoughts for our future. And this podcast is launched on our YouTube channel. You can head there to watch it. Now, I would like Akshay to take forward the presentation and explain the offline aspects of the club. Thank you.
Hi guys, am I audible?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So guys, first of all, I would like to tell about my Mac. So in 2020 January, we took part in one of the events which was organized by Symbiosis School of Information Technology, and there overall 5 teams were participated in the MyMac competition, where we stood as the runner-up, and this was the first time when Mosaic actually won something at a competition level, and it was a very big moment for all of us. Thanks to the entire team to make this happen. we practiced day and night, and we used to stay back in college and used to practice late nights, like till 12 or till 1. And we also, like as you can see in the pictures, we were all dressed up. And since my mat is very difficult because you have to explain what the scene is with your body language and your facial expressions. You don't have any dialogues in it. So the entire team cooperated, and yeah, we practiced well, and then we won the runner-up. Second is the escape room. This is an event which Mosaic organizes every year during the cultural fest of SIT, which is River. So what happens is that we take over a time of 2 weeks, and then we design an entire room in such a manner that you have to enter the room and you have to find out ways to exit the room. It is really fun, and it is one of the major successful events of River. Next is the e-farewell thing. So last year, this was the first time we were giving an e-farewell to our seniors, and we organized it very successfully by preparing a short video for them. We organized fun game events for them, and although it didn't have a touch of an offline farewell, but it was fair enough for an online farewell, and our seniors also really liked it. The next is street plays. We are approached by various NGOs to showcase some street plays. One of it is organ donation, which was from the foundation called as I Give Life, and they approached us, so we did a street play for them, and they really liked the performance, and they really appreciated us. This is a test. So this was a first theater, like core theater thing which we performed in 2019 River Fest, and this was really successful in college. Many people attended it, and everyone liked our performances in it. And for this also we practiced very hard, and we practiced till 12 to 1 in the night as well. Uh, we organized this event called as Tambola during the Independence Day, and it is a ritual now for Mosaic to organize Tambola every year. And then what happens is that all the students uh, organize and participate in this Tambola event, and then they win cash prizes, and it's a very fun event for Cultural Fest. Next comes as the Frosty Fest event, which is a 3-day event bash along with many fun games and quizzes and many cash prizes, etc. And this we had organized on Instagram during our Christmas as one of the Christmas events. Now, this is really interesting. The most interesting part of Mosaic is the games night. Now, here we invited students and we made them play various type of games, and it involved them together, and it made a type of bond between each other, and it was really interactive. So, Shrey, can I show the video now?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be sharing the video.
You have to share again for the video.
Yeah, that is-
Click on share button,
Yeah.
this right side button, optimize video and motion.
yeah,
The
sorry.
club
Got it already
students,
come.
let me just remind you, you need to be short on this introduction. You
Yeah.
have enough chance to interact with the students later on during activity time.
Okay. So share. Then is it visible now?
Yes.
Greetings and heartiest summons from the
Is it audible?
Yes, go on.
I'll just
Yes,
start
yes.
then.
Greetings and heartiest summons from the drama company of Symbiosis Institute of Technology. We here invite you all to glance over the most dazzling and happening club of our college, where we don't only act but also encourage lads who are interested in writing, editing, marketing, etc. This communal platform enhances public performing skills and fills joyous learnings. We have 4 departments: acting, script writing, editing, and marketing, where we all pour our hearts out and combine our lunatic ideas to produce something rip roaring. Not only this, but we also have recurring fun activities like writer's room, acting workshops by acting specialists, mugger struggle, trivia Thursday, and endless more. Not to miss out on our slacking sessions, where we plan our upcoming activities, watch movies, and play games. This is the absolute platform to characterize the hidden aptitude and make the most of it. We invite you all for this topsy-turvy fun ride. Hurry up and sign up for the auditions.
Okay.
So we hope you like the presentation. Now the big question is why Mosaic? So if you're eager to follow the art of drama, it doesn't matter if you're good at it or a beginner who wants to begin their journey, then Mosaic is the right place for you. You can be an actor, writer, editor, or a marketing guy, even if you don't have any experience in this. Still, you are welcome at Mosaic to learn and improve. You'll find people with great acting skills, editing skills, people whose write up can make you feel it, people whose marketing strategies always give great result. There is so much to learn at Mosaic. Apart from this, from enjoying drama every day, at Mosaic, you'll get opportunities to showcase your talent outside of college at various stages and platforms. So, if you're passionate about drama, doesn't matter if you're good at it or want to learn, nothing's better than Mosaic. Thank you. Ma'am, can I share our Instagram details in the chat
That
box?
will be done later, Shredeep. That's what I'm trying to tell all the clubs that don't share it right now. We have a separate sheet for it.
Okay.
Thank you
Okay.
so much,
Thank you so
Akshay and
much.
Shred. That was a
Thank
good
Thank you,
presentation.
students.
I'm going to
Thank
now
you.
call the varsity people. Srishti, are you here? And please make it really quick because we are running out of time. Srishti? Srishti and Chetna. Welcome,
Yes,
Srishti.
she's here.
Yeah. Can someone make Srishti the co-head?
Am I
Yes,
audible?
I can. Yes, you're audible and I can see you as well. So this is
Yes, ma'am.
over to Srishti and Chetna, introducing varsity care.
Yes, ma'am. The presentation is loading. Yes, ma'am. So I'll start. Varsity Care is the Institutional Social Responsibility Club of SIP. It started in 2014 with a vision to establish a social consciousness on the campus through acts of volunteering and teamwork. Our mission is to encourage the members to recognize the need of change in society and do a bit towards bringing change in the college during the college premises. So this club, I'll start with the yeah. So this club is guided by Dr. Neeru Bhagat ma'am. She has from starting of this club in 2014, she has started the industry and which has brought us here, and now we are an ISR club of SIT. So we believe in our club believes in the line that one cannot help everyone, but everyone can help someone. This is our motto. Next slide. Yeah, next. Yes, so this is a yearly timeline from 2014, what all activities we have done and how much volunteering work we have done. Back in like before pandemic, we used to go in the orphanages, and really we have space for from a small skill you acquire to simply volunteering. We have space for everyone. now that the work has started online, you can like designing and volunteering and content writing, research, every scope. Our club has every scope. So back in from 2014 to 2019, we have done several cleanliness drives, even cleanliness drives. Then we have celebrated Women's Day, Teachers' Day, even Men's Day, and we have also painted. We have also taught uh, the label children in our campus and clean the camp and clean Pashan Hill, which is nearby our college, on like weekly once. We used to go there and we all used to clean. It's all volunteering work, so the like whenever you are free or whenever you want to do it, so you can join us. Next slide. Yeah, so these are the prominently yearly activities which we are doing since 2014. The one is cleanliness drives. As I told you, there's a garden, which is a Kirti garden in Pashan area. So we used to go there weekly and used to clean. Then another one is Teachers' Day. Varsity Care, each year, Varsity Care celebrates Teachers' Day, even in online, even during after post-pandemic, we are celebrating it online. Then teaching poor kids, like inside our campus, there are various facilities, various labor work going on. So we used to go in at their area and you used to teach them. Like every Friday, it used to happen earlier. Next slide. Yeah. So during Reverb, which is a fest of SIT, the cultural fest of SIT. So during that, Varsity Care organized an event known as Dialogue in the Dark, uh, uh, which was started like 2-3 years back, and over 30 teams were participated in that. It is basically a depiction of how difficult how difficult the life of blind people is. So basically, it's there are games like stepping stones, then crossing the road, and it's all like a really fun event. You will definitely will be knowing about in the next Reverb. Next slide. Yeah. So after post-pandemic, we have also organized many webinars. So from here, Chetna will take.
Thanks, Shrishti. Am I audible? Hello.
Yes.
Chetna, you are.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so with the advent of pandemic, everything shifted online and so did our activities. Initially, we started with organizing seminars that dealt with mental health awareness and depression. So these are the posters that we used that time to spread awareness and to attract audience towards the webinar. Next. Okay, we also celebrated few events like International Day of Clean Air in collaboration with Greenpeace India. Along with that, we raised funds for charity project called Spread a Bite, which was a food drive in collaboration with the Rotaract Club of Thane. These are the photos of the events. Next slide, please. Okay, yeah. So last year during Diwali, we organized a Rangoli making competition sponsored by 7 small businesses in order to promote vocal for local campaign. Also, the money collected as registration fee was later donated to a little girl suffering from epilepsy. So we try to find a social connection in every way possible, and we also celebrate the event while performing and organizing it. Next slide, please. Yeah. During lockdown, we have mainly focused on spreading awareness about various topics like the Indian Army, drug usage, smoking, animal care, and many more. Hashtag We for Azadi was an initiative wherein people would talk about their perspective of freedom. Next slide. Okay, some of our activities also include celebrating significant days like Men's Day, Women's Day, Teachers' Day, Children's Day. During such events, we try to make that person or the group of community to feel special by organizing online events, games, and distributing e-cards. Yeah, so that's it. And then, yeah. So we recently organized a webinar on sexuality and gender equality, shortened as SAGE, with an amazing number of registrations and turnouts. It was a basic introduction to the other communities that are not very well recognized in our society, and how we can actually help them feel safe and included in the society that we live in. Next slide, please. During the rise of COVID-19 cases, during the second wave, Varsity Care created daily posts on social media platforms and provided verified leads and resources for the ones in needs, mainly through WhatsApp and calls. There's a link, YouTube link. You can also visit our channel to know more about the initiative and the help that we provided. Next slide, please. Okay, yeah, these are some of the photos of a recruitment process back when the college operated in offline mode. I was one among them during that time. It was really fun. Yeah. Okay, we strongly believe that we might not be able to change the world, but we do have the power to help someone. So we try to make most out of it every possible opportunity. You can follow us on Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook. We are also available on YouTube and Twitter. You can visit our website. It has reports and all the information about the events that I just told you all about. And there's a link to our website in the registration form that will be circulating later on. Next slide, please. Okay, yeah. If you think, okay, yeah. So if you think you want to give back to the society in your own little ways and you would enjoy it just like I do, and you can make the world a better place to live in, then we'll be happy to have you and add more smiles to our family. So just a reminder, make sure you fill the registration forms when they're circulated and stay tuned for further procedures. Thank you. Have a great day ahead and hope to see you all soon.
Thank you so much, Chetna. And now I'm going to invite the faculty head for the next three clubs. The three clubs are Literary Club, Girl Up Club, and Head Club. And the faculty head is Dr. Neha Divekar. Over to Dr. Neha.
Thank you. Namaste. Once again, a very warm good afternoon to all of you. I'm Dr. Neha Divekar, and I'm the faculty in charge for three clubs at SIT: Literary Club, TED Club, and Girl Up Club. Multi-Club and Journalism Club are a part of Literary Club. And let me share a very interesting thing with all of you, that we are planning to host a TED Talks at SIT in 2022, that is in the next year. Communication skills, it plays a very major role in the age of rapid globalization, and these three clubs act as the stepping stones in nurturing, enhancing, and grooming the listening, speaking, writing, reading skills of our students, as well as grammar and vocabulary. In addition to these language-related aspects, these clubs inculcate confidence, public speaking skills, etiquettes, presentation skills, leadership qualities. So I invite my dear club students to take all of you on a short sojourn to these three wonderful clubs. So first of all, I would like to hand over the session to Dishita Basim. She will represent Girl Up Club. Over to you, Dishita. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Am I audible and visible?
Yes, Dishita, you are audible.
Okay, ma'am. I'll just share my screen. Ma'am, just give me 1 minute. Okay, so I'll start now. So a very warm and pleasant morning to one and all present here. I am Dishita Basin, a second year computer science engineering student at SIT and also the president for Girl Up SIT Pune. The world is moving at a fast pace. We see new inventions and breakthrough advancements almost every day. But unfortunately, even in today's so-called modern world, there is not a single country in the world where women are treated at par with men. The situation has definitely improved since the 20th century, but we still have a long way to go to achieve gender equality in every sphere of life. There is no doubt that women perform as well as, and sometimes even better than men in every profession. But still, we hardly see any women as top level executives on board level seats or as leaders. So, to bring about a radical change in the society, Girl Up, a United Nations Foundation initiative, was established in 2010. Girl Up works globally to empower girls in terms of leadership, entrepreneurship, and STEM, and position them as leaders across industries where women are underrepresented. With the same goals in our mind, a mission to create a positive change in our college and beyond, and with a focus on women in STEM. We started a Girl Up chapter in our college this year in April by the name of Girl Up SIT Pune. Through Girl Up, we aim to provide a platform to girls and women to put forth their opinions and aspirations fearlessly and sensitize the youth towards gender equality. It has been over 6 months since our inception, and I feel proud to say that our club has been working tirelessly towards our mission, and we have been able to create a significant impact on our college students through the different activities, events, and campaigns we have conducted till now. We kickstarted our journey by organizing an ideathon on the topic, how to promote gender sensitization in STEM. This event was judged by none other than Ms. Arya Murali, who is the Vice President of WITI in India. The event saw a flow of excellent ideas, and we had not one, but 2 winners for the same. Our next initiative was a campaign by the name of She Belongs in STEM, through which we wanted to encourage participation of women in various STEM fields and create awareness to bring about a change in the mental bias and stereotypes regarding females in STEM. As a part of this campaign, we also got a chance to interview 2 of our very own faculty members, Dr. Neeru Bhagat and Dr. Rupali Nagar, and we discussed their journey as a woman in STEM. We also interviewed Mrs. Jishi Samuel, who is a scientist and engineer at Vikram Sarabhai Space Center at ISRO. Many other activities were also organized as a part of this campaign, including a stereotype bingo. All our club members also showed their support for the LGBTQ+ community by celebrating Pride Month. Our next major initiative was in the month of August, when we honored Women's Equality Day through a series of posts revolving around gender equality. With a mission to reduce the gender gap in sports, we commemorated all our Indian female Olympic winners and also our very own SIT girls sports team. To show the love and respect that we have for our teachers, we not only wrote and posted a heartwarming poem and a reel for our teachers on our Instagram page, but we also collaborated with the Brushes to Pixels Club and sent personalized greeting cards to all the teachers of our college with messages that were written by their very own students. And I must tell you, this initiative by both the clubs was dearly loved by all the teachers. Last month, we also organized SIT's first ever reel making competition on the topic, Your Passion for Gender Equality in STEM. We received many creative entries for reels, and Suruchi Kumar emerged as the winner for the same. So our biggest hit till now has been a reel on turning things women in STEM here into inspirational quotes. You can go to our Instagram page and check out this reel. So this is our co-leadership team. This is me, Dishita Basin, as the president. We have Shambhavi Patil as the head of marketing, Ruchira Lokhande as the head of research, Tanvi Pathak as the secretary, and Riya Mehta as the treasurer. I must tell you, and I feel very proud to say this, that undoubtedly the backbone of our club are the club team members who work dedicatedly to make every activity we conduct and every initiative we take a huge success. It is their passion and perseverance that drives us towards our mission and strive for excellence. Girl Up's core teams are divided mainly into 2 sub-teams, research and marketing. So if you identify yourself with our mission and you want to be a part of the positive change that we are creating, I invite you all to join hands with us and become a part of the Girl Up community. Also, some very exciting news. Along with being a part of the Girl Up community, you can also get a chance to become a part of our core team very soon. because we will be conducting recruitments from the 2025 batch, that is your batch, for 2 of our core teams, research and marketing. So watch out for our core teams recruitments announcement. You can contact us. You can contact our faculty member, Dr. Neha Devekar, who has been ever supportive for our club. And you can also contact me. I am the student head, Dishita Basin. You can contact both of us through our email IDs. Thank you so much. This was all from our side. And please don't forget to check out our Instagram page. Thank you.
Thank you, Dishita, for the lovely presentation. Now I hand over the session to Nikita Chaudhary, and she'll be representing Journalism Club. Kitty sir, I request you to please make Nikita Chaudhary as the co-host or presenter. Over to you, Nikita.
Done, madam.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Nikita, you're audible.
Okay, one second. Can you see my screen?
Yes, Nikita, we can see the screen. We can see the intro to club's Excel sheet.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Nikita Chaudhary, the head editor of the Journalism Society, if SIT. We are a society that aims to bring fair and riveting journalism to the doors of Symbiosis Institute of Technology. If you have a passion for writing, reporting, design, public speaking, or if you'd like to learn, this is the right place for you. You should definitely apply. So we're part of the Literary Society of SIT Pune, and we work throughout the semester. We have a couple of main issues that we do. One is the SIT newsletter. It's called Between the Lines. It's a monthly newsletter, and we bring it out every month. And it's got everything from entertainment, college news, current affairs, and sports. If you're a writer in the society, you can write any article. It's up to you. And you can get published in the newsletter if it's up to the mark. One more thing that we do is the annual magazine. It's called Vibrations, and it's made under us. Now, Vibrations is a magazine that contains all sorts of literary pieces and fun content. And this is open to everybody in the college. So even if you aren't part of the society, you can submit an article for the magazine. We also do handle a blog, which I'll talk about later. Now, every semester, we target a few major events. So, for example, last semester, we had a gender sensitization awareness drive, which was the first sort of drive in our college. And in this, we collaborated with the Peace Building Project for the drive, which included various sub-events like an extempo competition and an Instagram live, in which I was the host, and we had Diksha Pandey as our guest speaker. Now, we also had a debate competition. The debate competition was a huge success and had participants from all batches and all branches. So we will be conducting a few major events this semester too. So definitely look out for that. And again, if you think you're interested in writing, apply for the writing department, since we have two departments. One is the writing and the design. So if you're interested in writing, definitely apply for the writing department. If you're interested in design and art, apply for the design department. And you also have an option to apply for both. You will have all the options in the form that we will circulate with you later. And basically, for a recruitment, there are two steps. One will be a submission step, and one will be a personal interview. So we look forward to seeing many applications this year. Thank you. If you need if you need to contact someone, you can contact either me or you can contact Archit Agarwal. And if you need to contact someone for design, contact Bunny Saini. And our faculty in charge is Dr. Neha Devekar, and you can contact her anytime if you have any questions about the club. Again, last thing about our blog, it's a more informal aspect of our club. And people who do post on the blog have more creative reign over all the content on the blog. And you can check out our blog link on our Instagram page. Please check out SIT Journalism on Instagram, and you can see everything that we post, our Instagram live, which happened. And you can also check out our blog. So that is it. We hope to see many applications this year. Thank you.
Thank you, Nikita, for your informative presentation. Now I'll hand over the session to Harsh Sinha, and he will represent TED Club and One Club at SIT. Over to you, Harsh.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, meanwhile, I request you to please give the co-host privileges to Priyanshi and Sohani as well.
Okay, Kitesa, can you please make them co-host? Yeah, thank you.
Can we share the screen, Priyanshi?
Is my screen visible?
Yep. Is the content still loading?
It is still loading. Can't see the content.
Harsh, if possible, then you can share the presentations, if possible.
I think the updated, yes, now we can see it.
Good.
All right. Speech is power. Speech is to compel, to persuade, and to convert. On that note, a very good afternoon to one and all present over here. I, Harsh Sinha, as the president of TED Club and MUN Society, welcomes you all to SIT Pune. We offer you a range of exciting activities ranging from incisive TED Talks, enthralling debates, to insightful Model UN competitions. So basically, can we go to the next slide, Priyanshi? I think there's a problem with our internet connection. Nonetheless, I'll continue with the presentation. So guys, we organized an online model. Yes, this is the snippet of the online Model UN competition that we organized last year. What essentially are MUNs? Model United Nations is a mock simulation of the actual United Nations, wherein participants represents delegations of various countries and they come forward to discuss an agenda of international interest. Why should you be doing MUNs and how exactly do they help you? MUNs will help you to imbibe public speaking skills, learn convincing and negotiation, and at the same time, develop an understanding about the international affairs. Even if you have no idea about how MUNs work, don't worry because we've got you covered. For each and every member of the society, we organize training sessions and tell them about the nitty-gritties of MUNs. And rest assured, the quality of these training sessions is top notch because I personally come with a lot of experience. I've served as the chairperson of the executive board in a plethora of Model UN conferences. Now, guys, if this does not sound as enough of an incentive, let me tell you that Model UNs can be your portal to socialize and network with other college students. Because by the means of these competitions, you can have an opportunity to interact with them. Our objective is to bring laurels and awards for the college in the Pune MUN circuit. And as ma'am rightly said, we're planning a TEDx talk, the first ever licensed TEDx event of this college. So the stakes are high. Make sure to join us and you will have the time of your life in this club. Over to Sohani.
Hi guys, am I audible? Hi guys, I'm Suhani. I'm from second year computer science branch and a co-head of the club. So I'll be talking about our own versions of TED Talks on campus. So these are the few posters of the events we conducted last year. So to start with, the first TED Talk was given by Vedika Bhaiya, who's an established entrepreneur and digital marketer. She explained us how important LinkedIn is as a platform. Then we had another one in which we learned why it's extremely important to pursue your passion as a career. Considering things were online, we were given a gist of what it is to experience the cultural fest in our college, Reverb. Now, even though our batch could not experience Reverb, we still had Revisiting Reverb, in which our seniors shared their memories of Reverb. Now, the most recent TED Talk was given by content creators of our college who gave us insights on how to create engaging content on Instagram. Now, the names of our team members are given in the next slide. You can contact any one of us for any queries. Our faculty head is Dr. Nedha Digvekar ma'am. So now comes the big question. Why should you be joining us? Now, if you want to see your personality evolve and inculcate a sense of public speaking, communication, and management skills that complement your technical knowledge as an engineer, this is the place to be. Looking forward to your participation. Now, for all those who are interested, please fill the form that will be shared later. And for now, you guys can join our WhatsApp group. Priyanshi will share the link with you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Harsh and team, for the wonderful presentation. Over to you, Dr. Neeru ma'am.
Thank you so much, Neha ma'am and the team. This is really good, and I'm so happy to see the kind of work that you people have done. Now I'm going to invite another faculty who herself is an amateur photographer, and I love the post that she puts on her WhatsApp status. And over to Shilpa Mange ma'am for Photography Club.
Yeah, thank you, Neeru ma'am. I hope I'm audible.
Yes, you're audible.
Good afternoon, all, and very warm welcome to the new batch. I'm Professor Shilpa Marge, Faculty Head for Photography Club. As Neeru ma'am said, even the pandemic did not stop us, and we have conducted many events using the online platforms like Instagram for photography. When the college was open for all the students, we had conducted many events like photo exhibition. A team of students used to go for photo walk every week, and some photography workshops also we have conducted. But in pandemic, we have conducted online events, like we have conducted 2 events about which my team of the student will be talking more. So I invite Divedarshi Acharya and Viren Norvekar to talk about the activities and the events. Kitty sir, yeah.
Yeah, the presentation. Hi guys, my name is Divedarshi Acharya, and I am the president of the club, the photography club of SIT. We have done a lot of work in a couple of years. We have been in the campus and outside campus. Yes, we would like to show you a short snippet of our work by a video, so you guys can see what we do and how we do it. Is the screen visible?
Yes, yes, it is visible.
Okay, so this was a very short snippet of our work that we have done for a couple of years. We started as a small club in the college, and right now, I guess we are the biggest club in terms of social media presence, as well as we have been covering and helping other clubs with all of the aspect matters that they need. We have been taking the pictures, we have been helping them with the video editing, as well as other aspect of the social media marketing, which we think we are good at. We have been doing many lectures and sessions with renowned, world-known photographers who come to our college, or they come right now. They come on online basis. Yes, and tell us how they used to click our picture, what was the story behind the image that they clicked, and how much they waited, and what was the struggle of their life to get to the position that they are. Everyone knows a big following on Instagram is seen as a status symbol right now, but what work they did and how did they the work to attract such a great audience to their Instagram account or any other social media platform, and how they get a good following and how we can improve our photography skills, our video editing skills by working and doing a lot of work with them. Now, Viren will explain about what's in the college and what we do in our club. So I will pass it over to Viren. So I would like you to make Viren the co-host as well. He needs to present.
Yeah, Divyaji, can you share the PPT? Hello. Okay, yeah, sure.
Viren, I think you are on mute. Kitte sir, can he?
Yeah, okay. So we are the photography club. And Divyaji, next slide, please. Yeah, so today we'll be covering what exactly we do, the different activities that we conduct, and we'll also tell you how you can join us and have fun with us. Next slide, please. Okay, so in the photography club, we have 5 different committees. The main is the photography committee. Then we have a public relations committee, the design committee who designs like all of our creatives, stories, and Instagram posts. The content committee, which provides with content for captions, emails, and etc. And also manages the newsletter. And the management committee is there to help each committee with their tasks. Next slide, please. Okay, so why the photography club? So a lot of people, just casually capture images on their phone without applying the techniques of photography. So here we can teach you how to use the basics of photography to improve or step up your game in photography. You can also express your feelings or thoughts through your photographs. So this is the skill that we teach you at the club. Next slide. So 85% of our members learn at least one new skill under 6 months. So as you have seen, we have 5 different committees. So you have chance to learn at least one skill from each of the committee. So if a person knows photography, doesn't mean he knows design. So he can learn design by participating in the activities of the design committee and etc. Next slide. So 48% of the students prefer taking photos with their camera, while 52% prefer taking photos with their phone. It doesn't matter what your equipment is. It's the skill that matters. And so that's what we teach you. Irrespective of your equipment, we teach you how to take awesome pictures. Next slide. We conduct multiple photo walks. Here, as you can see, we usually go on weekends to different locations in Pune and capture some awesome photos, like you can see here in this slide. Next slide. We also have weekly workshops where we teach different techniques of photography. We also are the official the committee of during fests and all, and we have exclusive access to backstage and wherever you want to go. So it's a perk, and then you can obviously click some awesome pictures during Tech Fest and also during our Cultural Fest rework. Next slide. So during this online college, we have organized multiple photography sessions. This was a wildlife photography session organized by TPC called the Jungle Lore, and we had a renowned speaker, Mihir Mahajan, who is a successful wildlife photographer. Next slide. Recently, you guys must have seen a moon's photo, which was viral, which was published by many news channels and NASA also. So we had the world famous Prathamesh Jaju, who clicked this most detailed picture of the moon. So we had invited him as a guest speaker along with Aditya Kenzadekar, and they taught the basics of astrophotography. And you can see some of their really cool images here in this slide. Next slide. Other activities that we conduct are, as I said, the monthly newsletter, designing workshops, and digital marketing workshops. So these are committee specific. So if you're like in design committee, the heads will teach you different softwares or how to make Instagram stories, etc. And in PR committee, you'll be taught digital marketing strategies and etc. Next slide. So how to join us? I think the Google form link would be attached in the Excel sheet. So you can fill up that Google form, choose a committee of your liking, and then we'll get back to you. And finally, you can check out our work at Instagram at sit.photography, or also contact our faculty in charge or our president Divyadarshi or me also. So that's it from our side. Hope to see you soon on campus. Thank you.
Divyadarshi, can you give the details of the competition?
Yeah. So as you guys know, we are the photography committee. So we always have to encourage our club members to participate in some kind of photography competition to see where they stand and where they are in the world of photography. As we all know, we all have a very powerful device in our pockets right now that is known as a mobile phone. So we are organizing a photography competition for everyone and anyone who likes to click anything. So this competition is based on Ganesh Chaturthi and Ganesh Sthapana. So you can click whatever the image of Ganesh at your home, how you celebrated it, or whatever you are going to whatever there is in your society for the festival, and you just need to upload that image onto the Google form that is in the link of our bio on our Instagram page, and from there we'll be publishing that image onto our Instagram account on the basis of likes and the decision of the core committee. You can be one of the winners. We have a lot of cash prizes in our competition, so it's a very good perk to just win some cash sitting at home and clicking a couple of pictures. So we look forward for your participation, and we look forward to getting to know you in the campus.
Yeah, so hope to see you all in photography club or whichever club you like, you can join that. And over to you, Niru ma'am.
Thank you so much, Shilpa ma'am. That was really good, and I know the work that your team does. And of course, like Divyadarshi said, that they help a lot of clubs. Of course, Divyadarshi always helps me in whatever happens. Thank you so much. So I'm now going to quote another very, very young and very artistic faculty that we have. Apart from being a faculty of mechanical engineering, she has a lot of art in her. And that's the reason that she heads the art club, which is Brushes and Pixels. I'm not very sure whether I can see Shruti ma'am here. Shruti Maheshwari.
She's there, ma'am.
Okay. Shruti, can you please put your camera on?
Ma'am, actually, system is not having the camera, but
Okay,
yes.
no issues. So you will see her later on whenever you are on campus. So I'm just going to ask Shruti ma'am to introduce her club members.
Thank you, Neeru ma'am. Hello everyone, I am Professor Shruti Maheshwari from Mechanical Department, faculty in charge for our fine arts club named Brushes to Pixels. In this club, you will get you can express your thoughts, feelings, and creativity with the visual art forms from 2 dimensions to 3 dimensions, using like painting, sketching, and many more competitions. Let us dive in more into this club with our club member Neville Tanna. Neville, over to you.
Yes, ma'am. Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah. So, hello and a very good afternoon to all of you. We welcome you all to SIT. I am Neville, the head of BTP, and I am here with Tanya, who is the head of design committee. And we are here to introduce the Fine Arts Club of SIT, Brushes to Pixels. We also call it BTP, and there's the short form of Brushes to Pixels. So on January 11th, we came up with an idea to start this club. Actually revive this club, which had previously existed till 2016-2017, and together came 12 students, which later became a core team of our club. We had lots of discussion and planning going on for maybe around 2 to 3 months, and finally on 1st April, we started our Instagram page. Brushes to Pixels, the fine arts club of SIT. It is a club that gives you a platform to express yourself through the art, and even it gives you a platform to showcase your art of any type. It can be painting, graphic design, sketch, illustration, calligraphy, etc. etc. We always try to make something beautiful and inspirational. The sole motto of BTP is let's together keep the magic of art alive, which depicts our aim to allow people to connect and interact through art. So after we started our club, we did many events. In this slide, you can see some pictures. These are some of the short events that we have done. The leftmost picture was our very first event, and it was a kind of fun Instagram game, and we named it as Brushes to Doodle, in which you can tag your friends and draw a character from your imagination. Coming to the Pride Month, that was in June, we showed our support to LGBTQ community by painting the various pride flags on wrist and showcasing them on our Instagram page. You can see one such pride flag here. We also organized an art competition on the theme of Shivaji Maharaj. The image on the right is Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj digital art, which was awarded first place. Now, to celebrate our amazing performance at this year's Olympics, BTP hosted another art competition where participants from any college could send in their artwork related to the event. And again, this artwork right here was awarded the first place. So that's it from my side. I now request Tanya to take over.
Neville, am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. Hi everyone, and a very good afternoon to all of you. My name is Tanya, and I'm in second year CS, and I'm the design head at BTP. So coming back to our presentation, this Teachers' Day, BTP collaborated with GirlUp to send out personalized greetings to all our teachers and faculties. We even got some artwork from you guys, making this event a big, big success. This was BTP's very first collaboration, and we're looking forward to many, many more. So let's meet the BTP team, starting with our faculty mentor, which is Dr. Shruti Maheshwari ma'am. our head Neville Tanna and our co-head Pratika Kumar. And then we have 5 committees: content, design, social media, marketing and events, and finance. The content team manages all the official emails, Instagram captions, and WhatsApp messages. The design team designs the graphics and Instagram posts. Social media manages all our Instagram accounts and makes sure this feed is planned out systematically. Marketing and events plans and coordinates all our events and ensures it reaches to every student in SID. And the finance team plans out our budget. You can reach out to us on our Instagram handle, Brushes to Pixels, or send in an email to our email ID. You can even send in artwork to go on our official page by filling out the form link in our Instagram bio. Thank you very much, and we look forward to showcasing your artwork and working with you all very, very soon. Have a good day.
Thank you, Tanya, and thank you, Naval. Neeru ma'am, over to you.
Thank you so much, Shruti ma'am and the team. That was good. And now it's time for us to actually get up and start doing some work, right? So I'm just looking for someone. Unfortunately, our faculty head for the sports club and the music club is not with us right now.
Ma'am, I think Arya Sheikh is there. Aris Sheikh is there.
Yeah, I'm just going to call Arish Sheikh. Arish Sheikh, are you there? Yes. And Arish, who else is there with you for the sports club?
You're not audible, Aris. Could you make her presenter?
So that I'll unmute her. Arish, who else
Ma'am,
is there?
Ria Oberoi is there.
Ria Oberoi and Arish Sheikh. Now, this club has been actually keeping us healthy through the pandemic and making us do all sorts of stuff. So that's what I would like to. And Vikas Gulia, who is their head, is a very, very active person. We all know that which state got the gold medal, and he is from the same state and as fit as those people. So, unfortunately, he's not with us. Over to Arish Sheikh and Ria to introduce their club, which is Sports Club.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, I hope I'm audible.
Yeah, Ria, you are.
Yeah, Arish, could you share the presentation?
Yeah. Can you see my screen? Sir, can you make Ria the presenter because she can't unmute herself?
Can you unmute this thing? You know, let's say this part.
Yes, Ria, I think you can unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am, I can do it right now. Sorry. Yeah. So, if you can, I hope I'm audible.
Yes, you are audible, Priya. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, talent wins games, but teamwork and intelligence wins championship. As correctly said by Michael Jordan, that is the motto that we take forward in our SIT Sports Council. Ever since SIT's inception, it has done nothing but strive forward in the field of sports and games. And as the years went on, the love for sports only grew. Soon enough, we had a need for the Sports Council, and that is what we are here. So the Sports Council consists of a SIT faculty in charge, that is Professor Vikas Gulia, who is an active and enthusiastic member, as Neeru ma'am said, and he always encouraged the Sports Council to promote and be fit. The second person whom we have is Mr. Anthony Augustes. He is the Assistant Director of Physical Education and Department of Sports, Recreation and Wellness. He is an able mentor and has always motivated us, not only to succeed on court, but in life too. Further moving ahead, we are 4 of us in the SIT Sports Council. That is Aries, Mayank Agarwal, me, and Adhiraj. All of us are in our final years. Now I'll
all of us are in the final year. So if you ever want to join the sports council or have any doubts regarding any sports, feel free to contact us. I now hand it over to Aries, who will take you through all the events that we host while it has been virtual or when we were on campus. Aries, over to you.
I hope I'm audible. Okay. So first off, we start with the pre-prota events. So pre-prota is the main event before the main prota to get everyone warmed up for all the events and make teams. It is a spot where you can show your talent, where all the branches come together. It's the place where the captains of the branches scout for talent so that they can make the best team possible to win them the prota. The teams of pre-prota are not branch-wise, and it's the best opportunity for you to showcase your skills. You can also make your own team and participate. Then we come to our main event, that is the annual Sports Fest Prota. It's an inter-branch event where all the branches compete against each other to win. We organize various sports. There's football, basketball, handball, cricket, kabaddi, badminton, lawn tennis, table tennis, kho-kho, swimming, and athletic events like relay, 100-meter, 200-meter, shot put, javelin throw, and many more. It's one of the most lively events that we have here in SIT. Prota is like the ultimate stage where the reputation of your branch is at stake, so everyone gives their best. You can participate in any and as many sports as you like, and you can also be part of the organizing committee if you have the management skills. Every branch has a different jersey. Everyone's in the field till 2 a.m. playing and cheering for their team, and it's all pretty exciting. So like these are the few highlights of our prota and pre-prota events. We'll tell you more about it when we have our personal session with you. Then we come to the SIU tournaments. So every year we have a bunch of inter-institute tournaments where you get a chance to represent your college. And if you perform exceptionally well, then you get a chance to represent Symbiosis in the West Zone tournaments. Currently, we have teams for football, basketball, lawn tennis, table tennis, squash, badminton, swimming, cricket, chess, handball, volleyball, and kabaddi for both girls and boys. We'll arrange sessions for you all to get to know the team better. So when everything was offline, we never had any virtual events. But since the pandemic started, our main aim was to keep everyone active in some or the other way. So we organized a few events to get everyone involved. We had the SIT Activity Club where we took yoga, Zumba, home workout, and Tabata sessions. Some were taken by our alumni. Then we had Symbathon, we had Fantasy Sports League, we had Fun Insta Challenges, and of course the main event of the year, Virtual Prota, where we had some new events like Valorant and Call of Duty, along with regular events. We got a great response from the freshers last year, and we're expecting more from you all. So one of the most fun events was the interaction with the freshers last year. All the team members and the captains took personal sessions for everyone to know more about the team and how the team bonds and everything. So this is all from our side. These are our contact details. You can follow us on Instagram. You'll get updates of all the events there. Stay tuned. Currently, we have a very fun Olympics and Paralympics quiz going on. So do go and participate there. Yeah, that's all from our side. Thank you. Over to you,
Thank you. Is there anyone else from the sports club? I think we're done with the sports club. I will now.
Yes, ma'am. That's
Yes.
all from our side.
Thank you so much, Ria and
Thank you,
Anis.
ma'am.
Thanks for letting us know what all has been going on. And now the club, which has been actually keeping us sane through this whole pandemic. It did not let us go into any kind of depression or anything. We all know what helps us go through that or come out of all kinds of darkness, that is music. So we have with us the music club, and the two very talented people from the music club are with us. One you can already see on the screen. The other one. So I'm just going to introduce these two. He's super talented, Akshat, who you can see on the screen. He plays like almost every instrument. that you can see around. And we have Pratyush with us. Both of them are from the music club, and we also have a band in the music club, which is the band of SIT, which is called Kala Josh. And these two actually belong to the junior Josh because the Kala Josh was the seniors, and when they joined, they were called the junior Josh. Am I wrong about that? Actually, is it fine? Is it actually the truth? I'm unmuting you. Just unmute yourself and you can talk. Vilas, sir, you can make these two as the presenters.
Yes, ma'am. That's absolutely right. And now we have also extended that to include the official music club of society, which is now called Symbiosis Music Society. I just want to check, Pratyush, are you able to unmute?
Wait.
Ma'am? Yeah.
Yes, you can now.
Yes, am I audible?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, great.
A very, very warm welcome to everyone. I'm Akshay Mategaonkar, and I'm the co-head of SMS, the Symbiosis Music Society.
Hello everyone, I'm Pratyush Sinha and I am the co-head of Symbiosis Music Society as well, and we're here to present a presentation about Symbiosis Music Society to all of you, and I think we can begin with Akshay.
Yes. Just let me know if I'm able to share. Just a second. Yes, ma'am. Is my screen visible?
Yes, it is.
Yes. Okay. So first of all, a very, very warm welcome to everyone present here, and especially to all the first year students who've joined for the induction program. We are Symbiosis Music Society, and we know that everyone that joins a college looks forward to the music culture in a college, and we're here to deliver on that. So we are SMS, the official music club of society, and we are very, very excited to welcome you on board for the new batch. So we are basically a platform where people from different walks of life come together for their love of music and to learn, explore, and appreciate the wonderful journey of being an artist. So our aim at the club is basically focused on three main aspects. The first of which is a focus is to transform the musical environment here at SIT. This is also to develop a safe and cohesive musical space within the campus. In addition to that, we also believe in bringing together musicians of different genres as well as different walks of life to influence each other and learn from each other, and also to explore new forms of music. And the third and most important thing is that we also support and encourage all the upcoming artists on campus, regardless of where they come from. Over to you, Pratyush. Pratyush, are you there? Ma'am, is he able to unmute? I'm not sure.
विलास प्रैक्टिस को अनम्यूट कर दीजिए.
Pratish?
Hello? Ma'am, he's not audible yet. Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
All right.
great.
Thank you so much for that. Well, so let's talk about a little bit about the history of Symbiosis Music Society, and going along with this little story that Neeru ma'am herself mentioned. So the thing is, it has had quite a journey. So we started off as a little band named Kala Josh, and it was just this collection of students who wanted to do something about the quite dormant and idle music environment that we had in SIT. And well, after a lot of conversations and discussions and fights and friendships, 4 years later, we have Symbiosis Music Society, and which is an officially recognized club. So it's kind of a new club, but the people who've been in on it have been working towards it since a very long time. Let's move on to the next slide, Akshay. Right, so the team, as you can see, it's a bunch of excited people, obviously, and the thing is not just about coming together and playing instruments at a given place at a given time. We aim on nurturing friendship. We do that by going out to places together, going to certain cafes together, and performing in open mics and looking for all these gigs all over. Next slide. Accomplishments. So the best part about representing the Symbiosis Music Society is representing your college, SIT, and the numerous events that occur throughout the year in Pune and even beyond. And some of them are listed in front of you, like SCMS, Army Institutes, Symbiosis Institute of Design, and other symbiosis competitions as well. So we have opportunities to perform and showcase our talents in a lot of places. So, and some of the events that we're very proud of are headlining at the D.Y. Patil Institute, Pune, which is quite a well-known medical institute, and we were called there by their presenters to perform for them. And the other one you can see is us performing in a competition held by Symbiosis Institute of Business Management in the Hilltop area. So some of the college events that I want to talk about are Aram and Reverb, which I think has been talked about earlier as well. So these are just some of the events that we get to showcase our talents in. And as you know, we have had to adapt to the new circumstances and go completely online. And for that, we've come up with a lot of events where things are looking very nice. For example, the Sunday night lives that we've been holding on our Instagram page, where it has been quite instrumental in bringing forward the talent of our members every Sunday. And not only that, we've collaborated with a lot of artists from beyond SIT, like from NIFT Delhi and other Symbiosis colleges who come on board, and we go to their Instagrams and we showcase our talents. And some of the other events that we've been planning are the certain songwriting sessions, cover contests, music presentations, album analysis, group projects, and these are just a few of them that we've been planning, and we're very excited to have them in the future.
So in addition to that, we also have regular sessions with members of SMS itself, where we get together and discuss about different aspects of music and just life in general. So right now, the main objective of all of our efforts is the Instagram page, which is Symbiosis Music Society. Be sure to check it out, as we have different reels, posts, as well as themed content where we decide on a particular genre or a particular artist, and we create content based on that, and all the team pulls through together to put that content out there. And right now, I just want to talk about some current and future events that we have planned. So as was mentioned earlier, the Symbiosis, the SNL, which was the Instagram Live, is still going on, and you can still check it out on our Instagram Live page. In addition to that, we also have a cover contest, which is coming soon, and please do watch out for updates on that. As Pratyush mentioned, we also have discussions about inspirations that we have about music, and also collaboration covers. And once the campus reopens, we have other events planned as well, such as open mics, and not just open mics, but that is one of our events planned as well. To you, Pratyush.
Right. So we're very excited to welcome the new batch, and hopefully a lot of people will be coming on board with us. So, well, you know, Symbiosis Music Society is not just about people who are extremely talented with their instruments or very technically.
Actually, I think there's a problem at his end.
Yeah.
Because
I'll just conclude it because I think he's facing some issues. So basically, you can reach us at the Instagram page that we have, Also, I'll be putting a WhatsApp group link in the chat box that you can join, which is the Symbiosis Music Society WhatsApp group. And in addition to that, the auditions for the Symbiosis Music Society will be held soon. So please watch out on updates on that, which will be conveyed via email at sitmusicclub@sitpune.edu.in. And lastly, we'll just like to end by this.
Thank you so much, Akshay.
Thank you so much,
and
ma'am. That's it from our
Rakshit.
side.
Thanks a lot. Now I'm just looking for Teerth and Akshay. Teerth, Akshay, Om, Vedashri, whoever is here.
I think
Because
Om was there.
I cannot see Om is here. Okay. So we again don't have their faculty head with us right now, which is faculty head is Ismail Lagbani sir. He's not with us, but then the students belong to this club, which is entrepreneurship club, and a very, very active and very enterprising club because the name itself tells that. Okay. So over to Om. Om, you can take over from here. Vilas sir, please make Om as the co-host and also Vedshri as co-host. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello and welcome to everyone present. On behalf of the Entrepreneurship Promotion and Innovation Cell, I, Om Nankar, welcomes you to SIT. I've been a part of this ECell for the last 2 years. Founded in 2014 by our faculty head, Professor Ismail Lagbani, the Entrepreneurship Promotion and Innovation Cell is an active student body promoting the spirit of innovation and entrepreneurship on our campus. So what is it that we actually do? We aim to instill the idea of entrepreneurship in students, as it is believed these learning years as students are the best to experiment and innovate. By building the dogma of faith and breaking the stigma of risk in this field, entrepreneurship is a journey where you can discover your true self and true potential. Whatever your end goal may be, entrepreneur or not, EPIC will guaranteed help you in becoming an innovator. If our vision and mission had to be put in a sentence, it would certainly be from entrepreneurial energy to managerial synergy. In simpler words, being a part of our team means developing skills such as content writing, designing, design thinking, decision making, team management, public speaking, just to start with. At EPIC, you can discover yourself, where your interest lies, and what you want to work on. We are a highly exclusive team. Everyone gets to try their hand at all the aspects that go behind planning a large-scale event. We preach what we teach. Every team member, either during or before the event, learns the skills which are covered in our various competitions, events, and workshops. Our faculty mentor and source of inspiration, Professor Ismail Lagbani. He is the head of linkages and innovation at the Symbiosis Center for Entrepreneurship and Innovation. He is also, among many roles, heading the Institute's Innovation Council and our Startup Grand University chapter. Krishna and Meghna, they are our executive heads. They have been a part of the cell from their first year. They're currently in their final year. Since the inception of this club, we have reached many milestones. Some of them include Zwing, the startup of our former ECell member, has received a funding of ₹1 crore. We conducted India's first ever global entrepreneurship bootcamp. We have been an active part of LinkedIn Local Network, and we were also the first ever organizing team to conduct the university edition of the Startup Weekend powered by Google. We have received a funding of ₹1,20,000 from the Government of India. We have won 3 awards at national level. We have signed MOUs with international organizations, built a close network with 50 plus colleges and 30 plus startups and venture capitalists on an international level. We have hosted events sponsored by the Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India. We have also worked in close collaboration with Abhyuday, the social body of IIT Bombay, the eSelf IIT Kharagpur, the National Entrepreneurship Network, SCI, and Daftar. We have had many groundbreaking events over these past years. In my 2 years, this is a list of the groundbreaking events. The Entrepreneurship Awareness Drive by IIT Kharagpur. This event took place in a packed Hilltop auditorium with 700 attendees. The Global Entrepreneurship Bootcamp, the first ever conducted in India, was an intensive bootcamp teaching necessary entrepreneurial skills. Google Techstar Startup Weekend was a 54-hour-long event where you ideate, develop, and pitch your startup in those 54 hours itself. StartupCon 2.0. It was the second edition of our annual Entrepreneurship Summit. It was a blend of developing skills, portraying them, and networking with students and professionals from the top-ranking institutes of our nation. The flagship event for StartupCon was Pitch It Up, a business plan pitching competition with cash prizes worth 30,000. Special events for other eCell members were Lights Camera Entrepreneur and eCell Combat in an attempt to strengthen and widen a community. There were interactive workshops to learn about the stock market, which was followed by a virtual trading game involving brokers and traders. One of the most unique events, which was loved by students and professors alike, was Lego Serious Plays, which told us how our favorite childhood game teaches us decision making. Over to you, Vejji.
Well, just because the nation was on lockdown didn't mean the innovation had to be. An integral part of being the on-campus innovation cell is the opportunity to learn for both the team and the students of a college, which is why we host a number of sessions and workshops by professional experts. The most recent being TRIZ, Frugal Innovation, Reinventing You, and Graphology, and Unleashing LinkedIn on understanding, which showed us the understanding and harnessing power of LinkedIn to students' advantage. Innovatia. Innovatia is where entrepreneurship meets innovation. We recently hosted a first ever entrepreneurship week of our college. The e-week consisted of 5 competitions and 1 online session. Hatch Pitch was the flagship event. The business plan pitching competition with prizes worth over 65,000. There was a special cash prize for the best social startup category. Prototype proposals provided a platform for the students willing to present their ideas in the form of a prototype, which solves a real-world problem, helping students to check their viability of the idea as a potential business. Crossroads. Crossroads was a turn-a-code debate competition encouraging students to speak up and practice their public speaking skills. From Success to Success with Munaf Kapadia was an interactive session with Mr. Munaf Kapadia, the author of How I Quit Google to Sell Samosas. Mr. Munaf used to work for Google before creating his own startup, the Bohri Kitchen. He shared his journey and gave valuable insights to our students. Trial by Trivia, a race against time, was a trivia quiz on how well we know the products we use and see every day. Hall of Fame was exclusively for ESAL members of different colleges to get recognized for their contributions and work. We received tremendous participation from across the country. Sharing our vision are 2 other student bodies, the Institution Innovation Council and Startup Grind, both of which are led by the members of EPIC. Institution Innovation Council is a Ministry of Education initiative in collaboration with AICTE to systematically foster the culture of innovation and startup ecosystem in education institutes. Startup Grind is the world's largest community of startups, founders, innovators, and creators, which aims to give startup opportunities to build, grow, and scale their entrepreneurial skills with presence in over 125 countries. Everything is better when we're together. EPIC believes in working as a team in any given circumstance, whether it's brainstorming and organizing or celebrating success of their team. The team is always on their toes to face any challenges. So, what's our secret? The secret to our success is very simple: hard work. Hard work is not only the root of our club, but it is also what defines us. So is it all work and no fun? Well, that's not the case at all. We believe that for every effort we put in, it is worth the celebration. Our events generally consist of fun activities followed by a great, grand celebration. So who are we looking for and how can you join our club? We're we're looking for anyone and everyone who wants to discover themselves as individuals. We are looking for people with skills rather than people with interest and willingness to grow. So you can find us on social media. This is a QR code for our Instagram handle, Being Epic. You can scan it, it will make us easier. You can also reach out for us on LinkedIn and email us at epic We are epic. Are you? That is it from my side, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, thank you all. Thank you, Vedashri, for a wonderful introduction to the club. Okay, so it is the concluding session now. So I would like to thank all the faculty in charges of the different clubs and all the student representative for different clubs for clubbing together, for coming together, and for connecting together for preparation of these wonderful slides or presentations that you have shared with the new aspirants. So once again, I would like to thank each and everyone who has participated in this session. So hope to see a lot of participation in different clubs, and I request all the new students to join the clubs of their own likings. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye bye.